I am not a 43-year-old man. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, don't make some snarky comment in the comments about how I'm 43. I'm not 40, and this is not my real hair. I'm wearing a cap right now, and I unleash the curls when no one is looking. Belle, Beauty and the Beast, Sebastian Stan. A few years ago, they both came together and made a record. And we'll listen to the record tonight. Feeling Sinister if you're feeling that way. We're going in absolutely naked and afraid. It's not a duo, it's a full band led by Stuart Murdoch. The name is poetic. Track number 1 is The Stars of Track and Field, which was actually me in high school. I wasn't leading the team. I wasn't top 5, but I wasn't that bad.
You never show it, you always get your way. They never know it, because you never show it, you always get your way. Now he's throwing discus from Liverpool and Witness.
That's a gorgeous riff.
The stars of track and field are beautiful people. That you could wear terry underwear, feel the city air run past your body. Your terry underwear and feel the city air run past your body. But when she's on her back, she had the knowledge to get her what she wanted. Stars of track and field you are. Stars of...
What is that? Like the chorus like rolls on itself. I didn't even know I needed a horn.
Stars of track and field you are. Stars of track and field you are. Stars of track and field are beautiful people. Track and field you are. Stars of track and field
Love with this piece. Wow, amazing. I thought it was just gonna be some regular singer-songwriter joint. That's not what we got. We had a lot of instruments in there. Had an organ at some point. Had the horns there towards the end. It's got something weird to it. The chorus is like building momentum while it's mid-chorus. It's interesting. It makes me feel like I'm a British girl in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, next track.
Kissing just for practice. Could we please be objective? Cause the other boys are queuing up behind us. A hand over my mouth.
Damn, they got Charlie Brown on the motherfucker.
But you're gonna have to change or you're gonna have to go with girls. You'd be better off, at least they know where to put it. Lay on the bed there, kissing just for practice. Could we please be objective? Cause the other boys are queuing up behind us. A hand over my mouth.
I love a good little playful piano. That was great. And second off, lyrics I liked a lot. It is kind of like, you know, putting that teen love into perspective, a teen love that we all know so well. Not really me. I was a fucking loser. All right, and in college, but that was back then. All right, I'm as a 43-year-old man now, I can gladly say being careless, you know, watching everything around you change. You kind of have to mold and wondering if you're gonna have to change with the environment or stick with what you're doing. And after you're done fooling around, the week starts and you're kind of faced with a reflection of what you've done over the weekend. I like that. Track 3, Me and the Major. I feel like I'm horseback racing.
Me and the Major could become close friends, cause we get on the same train and he wants to talk to me. Me and the Major could become close friends, cause there's something missing and he knows it's you and I. We're the younger generation, we grew up fast. All the others did drugs, they're taking it out on us. They're taking it out on us. They're taking it out on us. Now we're the younger generation, we grew up fast. All the others did drugs, they're taking it out on us.
If there's anything I love, it's an unsuspecting harmonica that just fucking kills it. Hearing a harmonica on a Bob Dylan record is like walking into a supermarket and seeing food. However, it's expected. It's expected. Hearing, walking into a place where you wouldn't normally expect food can be a pleasant sight. That is what I have with the harmonica. Walking into a Home Depot and seeing food, you're not likely gonna see that. That was fantastic. It's a song I relate to deeply. You know what I'm saying? Ducking army recruiters. Maybe all up in my text messages. This is Sergeant. Fuck out of here. All right, you're getting blocked. I'm blocking the. Possibly my favorite track yet. I think maybe first track is still in the lead. However, that last minute was probably one of the greatest things I've ever fucking heard done with the harmonica. Like Dylan in the movies. Who is Dylan? And
when you're on your own, it's a long walk home. Well, if they follow you, don't look back, like Dylan in the movies. Oh,
that bass is crazy after we got it.
But if they follow you, don't look back,
yes,
like Dylan in the movies. On your own, if they follow you.
Oh my god.
On your own, if they follow you, tenderly you turn the light on in your
Is that a fucking triangle? We love that shit, alright? Nothing bad about that track whatsoever. You cannot hate that song. There is nothing to hate. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. That's my favorite so far. If we went back to another time, I would love you all over. Fuck that shit. It's such a good, like, reminiscing on, like, teenage love years, with a perspective of growth is what I'm getting from this.
Don't let yourself grow cold. Fogs in the snow. Girl in the city, they know anyway. You read it in a book tonight.
Oh, the string section.
Boy on the bike, what do you like? 'Cause you cycle round the town. Time to take a holiday. What else would you do? What else would you do? What else would you do? Fox in the snow, looking black and blue.
Oh my god. That was great. That was fantastic. Fox in the Snow. That was a great track, but I can't help but to think, I think it would be even better if the name was What Does the Fox Say? You know what I'm saying? Someone should do that. Kind of talking about a bunch of different characters who are lost in their own way, going circles in their own way. Not really going anywhere. It's a very naive mindset that I think that these characters have, and he's kind of just going from person to person, not really because they're all experienced, but just show how these feelings can transfer, not just between a fox, but in humans as well. It's kind of like, I guess, the curse of being a living, breathing organism. The next track is Get Me Away From Here, I'm Dying.
Nobody writes them like they used to, so it may as well be me. Here on my own now after hours, here on my own now on a bus. Think of it this way, you could either be successful or be us. In the end, solemnly, and then, with a winning smile, the boy with naivety succeeds. At the final moment I cried, you know goodbye, said the hero in this story. It is mightier than swords. I could kill you, sure, but I could only make you cry with these words. Oh, I'm dying, yeah. Oh, get me away, I'm dying. Get me away, I'm dying. Get me away, I'm dying.
Great song. I love the playfulness of that tune. It's so crazy looking at like this album cover and the title, if you're feeling sinister, you know, and a song like that, it's like you wouldn't expect that to sound like as friendly and playful as it does. I mean, I get the lyrics on that song are a little bit darker than the other tracks on here. I did not know that that song would be about the band. Thank you for clarifying that to me. I love that track though. Yeah, that was a great transition. It was fucking seamless. I thought I had my crossfade setting on, which I never have.
If he goes back to the house, then things will go from bad to worse. What could he do? He wants to remember things exactly as he left them on that funny day. No one, a cup of tea she would admit to me. A cup of tea she would admit to no one. Didn't interest, the only thing she wants to know is how, why, and when and where to go. How, why, and when and where to follow. How, why, and when and where to go. Into confusion. So she got a special deal on renting from the man at Rediffusion. Look at me, I'm on TV, it makes up for the shortcomings of being poor. It's unbelievable. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Amazing track. I do love the atmosphere that we have in the beginning of that song with the playground. Further develops our notion that they're trying to emulate the experiences of early childhood and the early struggles Hillary is having with her spirituality in the church. I do have to agree with you about hearing the guitar strings slide. Really makes the track feel a lot more authentic, and as if, you know, you're watching them perform it at the playground. It seems like everyone's having a good time here.
You are the one who's making do. I am the one who's privy to. 'Cause you saw him in the park. 'Cause you saw him at the bridges with the people in the dark. Full of playing the fool. Longing for what's different today. You sent the boy and girl away. You are concerned with matters lofty.
You know, I feel like usually when we hear a saxophone on a great song, it's always a sad song. It's always a sad song. So hearing on that, super fucking refreshing. I love that track. Such a pure expression of love, of the patience that you have waiting for this person to come fulfill that need. I love that track. I love that song. The boy done wrong again. Oh no. What did he do? What did he do? Let's find out. Lyrics aren't synced. Fuck you. Love the mellow vibe of this one.
On Saturday I was an angel shining fair to pay for all my crimes.
Fuck, man, this is nice.
What is it I must do? I would do it all the time. Woodland Spring has put the darkness from your thinking. If this town's your sinking ship, then all I wanted was to sing the saddest song. And if you would sing along.
My goodness. Top 3 for me. Love that track. You saw me. I was over here fighting for my fucking life. I don't know why that one just cuts so deep for me. It would be different here in the live version because this album does have a sort of intimacy to it. So I think it would be a different experience. I think I should probably do that. It's crazy that they were formed. It is crazy that the band was formed for like a year, then they made this shit. Like, how the fuck how does that even happen? What kind of dark magic am I fucking listening to? And yeah, I mean, it does sound like a full-fledged massive band with the amount of instruments that they're playing here, or else maybe it's just a few people who are just incredibly talented at many different instruments. But it's good to have a 40-minute record. Wow. Although it sucks that this one is particularly the ending.
She gave herself to being number one. Judy, I don't know you if you're gonna show me everything. Judy, I don't know you if you're gonna show me everything.
Nothing like some horns on an outro.
Wet pants in your pants. Judy, you're just trying to find and keep the dream of horses. And the song she wrote was Judy and the dream of horses. Dream of horses.
Wow.
About your dream of horses. Write a song about your dream of horses. Call it Judy and the dream of horses. Call it Judy and the dream of horses. Your dream of horses.
I love how he's taking the perspective of someone who's observing Judy and who she was when she was younger, and also someone who has a kind of a crush on her as well. I do love a good horn closing out shit because, you know, I think that's an instrument very grand to close out a record like this. So for a multi-instrumental record, I fucking love that decision. Holy shit, wow, what a great record. I love all the melodies, all the performances, all his vocal performances, all the songwriting tropes. You know, he does take on the aged perspective of kind of looking back on this with nostalgia. Nostalgia for me is a big emotion. And the album really puts me in that mindset that I thought I would never be in, especially at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday in America. That's really all I gotta say about this. Just such a quality fucking album. Completely different from what I was expecting based off of the cover art and the title and even the band name. That's it. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. I know I'm just a 43-year-old man, but I got a lot of shit coming.